Welcome back to Tipsy Tuesday podcast with the one and only owner of the fabulous, iconic, one and only made it cop the store. Bone, how are you today?
I'm good, and you?
Good. I was just thinking about some different adjectives because I know people that listen to the podcast all the time about the same adjectives, and I know I have more adjectives I can use to describe the phenomenal, one and only, masterful, just energetic, loving maid in Compton store. So I want to share today. We're talking about cardiovascular health, and just to show a picture here. So pretty cool, this chat GPT. But I do want you to know I tried this new site here called Perplexity. And Perplexity, it looks like it actually connects here very well. Like it says, I asked it to provide some information about cardiovascular in its relationship to about smoothies. And just really quick, there's this caption that says smoothies can support heart health as a convenient way to deliver key nutrients like fiber, antioxidants, and potassium from fruits and vegetables. So ingredients such as berries. Do you like berries?
Yeah, love berries.
Spinach.
I like spinach because of the Popeye myth. I grew up eating spinach.
Okay. And flax seeds.
Yeah, I like flax seeds.
Cool.
I just hate you
Okay.
got to chew them all.
Oh, okay, got you. And yeah, it says flax seeds also help to lower cholesterol, reduce inflammation, and manage blood pressure. All right, so moving on here, have another picture to share. I thought that was pretty cool. Out of the three of those pictures of those smoothies, which one you think you like the best?
The purple one because it look like it got blueberries in it.
Okay, all right, that's tight. That's cool. I'll have a lot of questions for you. Just we can just go fast, like just imagine it was a deck of cards, okay? So I thought
Okay.
that would be pretty neat and different, a little fun. I wish I had some of that the sounds like they have on those TV shows that's like ding 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 ding. Okay, but let me see if we got something like that's kind of like something like that. That's the intro to it. I'll lower it down because I want you to concentrate. All right, here we go. Right away. If your diet had a personality, what would it be, Bone?
Angry because most of the time I'm hungry and angry.
Okay. What's your I'm trying to be healthy but guilty pleasure?
Maybe like when I have a smoothie, but then I have a slice of pizza later.
Okay. What's one healthy food you wish you liked but just don't?
I would say asparagus or
Okay.
squash. It's between both of them.
Okay. All right, Bone, be honest. What's the last unhealthy thing you ate?
A donut.
Okay. Have you ever bought healthy groceries and still ordered takeout?
Yeah,
All right. What's your
bought stuff and didn't feel like cooking it.
Oh, I got you. So what's your I'll start eating healthy on Monday story?
One weekend after I was fasting and I had been on a no bread, no low carb diet. I said, well, I'm gonna cheat this weekend because I need to get my energy back up because I'm gonna start back working out. So I just pigged out that whole weekend. I went to Furs, then I went to Hometown Buffet. Well, I went to two buffets. I went to Furs and Hometown Buffet 2 days in a row.
Man, I got you. What's the biggest lie we tell ourselves about eating healthy?
Uh, I'm gonna start tomorrow.
Yeah. Have you ever Googled how to make something healthy and still made it unhealthy?
Nope, because usually when I Google something, I stick to the recipe so I can see if it's something I'm gonna like in the future.
Got you. Okay. What made you start taking your eating habits seriously?
When the doctor told me I need to lose a few pounds.
Okay. What's been the hardest part about eating healthy consistently?
I would say cost. Eating healthy is a little more expensive than eating junk, because junk you can
Mm,
get it off the $4 menu.
facts. Do you think eating healthy is more mental or physical?
I think it's more mental.
And what's one small habit that made a big difference for you?
When I stop eating bread and I stop eating red meat.
Mm. How do you balance cravings versus discipline?
Well, usually I keep a bag of mixed nuts, and when I have a craving, I start eating them because it's still a healthy eat. And then if that
Mhm.
don't make it subside, then I just go ahead and eat what I was thinking about.
Okay. Do you believe in cheat meals or cheat days?
Yeah, it's always good to treat yourself when you, especially when you're on the road and you
Mhm.
hitting your goals as far as weight loss and far as exercise.
Yeah, facts. What's your strategy when you're around unhealthy food all day?
Ignore it.
Mm. How do you reset after a bad eating day?
I might fast the next day, at least till the next night.
Hmm. Got you. Do you think healthy eating is accessible for everyone?
No, because like I said, eating healthy is a little more expensive. So if you're on a
Hmm.
budget or you're on a fudget, effed up budget, then it's kind of hard to eat healthy.
True. How has your environment influenced your eating habits?
Well, when you got fast food on every corner, it's hard to avoid it. I mean, it's kind of enticing, especially when you're smelling it at every light.
Right. What's one myth about healthy eating you want to break?
That healthy food is nasty because like that spot we found, the Urban Comfort Food, they
Hmm.
amazing. I mean, and it's
Yep,
healthy, so you just got to
absolutely.
find the right place.
That's true. So, how do you stay healthy while on the go or busy?
Like I said, a trusty bag of nuts, mixed nuts to keep me going.
Got you. Absolutely. Now, what's something you eat that people would be surprised about?
I would say ginger and beetroot out of them two.
Have you ever judged someone? Have you ever? I know that's right. Have you ever judged someone's eating habit silently?
Well, I done judge people's eating habits out loud, especially the foodies, like the content creators.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, just something about the content creators, they gotta smack and they gotta chew with their mouth open, and they gotta just be messy eaters. So it's a little annoying. I know they do it for the views.
I got you. I got you. So, what's a habit you know you need to break but haven't yet?
Eating after 9 o'clock.
Mm. Are you really eating healthy or just trying to look like you are?
No, I'm really eating healthy. I just might have a cheat day or a cheat moment.
Okay. Smoothies or juices?
Smoothies,
Home cooked meals or meal prep services?
home cooked.
Vegan or high protein?
I would say high protein.
Water or flavored drinks?
Water,
Breakfast or intermittent fasting?
intermittent fasting.
Okay. How important is it for you to teach the next generation about healthy eating?
Oh, it's very important because I watched two different people when I grew up with, and one of them he used to eat healthy. He always ate out his grandmother's garden, and
Hmm.
he's still looking like the way he was looking when he was a kid, and we in our 50s. And then
Wow.
another one, I watched him eat whatever he want. He used to always be at Alex Burger getting chili cheese fries, chicken nuggets, and
Hmm.
sorry to say, he passed away already.
Got you. So, what would you tell kids about food choices today?
Make better choices and you'll live longer.
Hmm. Absolutely. What does being healthy truly mean to you beyond food?
Being able to live a life where you can still be agile and mobile, and you can still get things done as you get into your older years.
Hmm. Now, how do you want your lifestyle to inspire others?
Well, I want people to see that you can fast and you can bounce back, and you can gain a little weight and you can still bounce back. So you don't have to just be on a strict diet all your life, but you got to keep it like where you don't get too far gone, too far off course.
What is it? Wait, she let herself go. Oh, okay, got you. If you had a healthy restaurant, what would you name it?
Simply healthy.
Hmm, nice. What's your signature healthy but still fire dish?
I would say chicken curry or the salmon. Like a salmon bowl with different vegetables.
Hmm. Okay. And what are we toasting to today? Health, wealth, or balance, or a combination?
Wait, I didn't hear you.
Oh, what are we toasting to today? Health, wealth, or balance, or a combination?
I would say a combination, wealth and health.
Nice. And one word to describe your relationship with food.
Mm, I would say hangry again, because when I get hungry, I get angry, I lose focus.
Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Now, let me share something really quick with you. Some recommended ingredients to fight oxidative stress on blood vessels. They are berries, blueberries, and strawberries. Okay. And then vitamin K and bile acid. It says what is it? Sequestrants lower cholesterol buildup. I was like, first of all, I was tripping off with the bile acid part, but it would be greens like spinach and kale. And then omega 3s reduce inflammation. Fiber supports artery health. So those are your seeds, nuts, flax, the chia, and the walnuts. And then anti-clogging properties for better circulation would be ginger or pomegranate. And it was a trip that you mentioned some of these things, some of these food items. Yeah.
Man, I thought you was gonna say ginger or beetroot. I was gonna say, oh, I was 2 for 2.
I know, absolutely. I was surprised. Well, absolutely. So you did great. And of course, you're sharing from your heart, but and sharing from what you know. But just to note that you didn't know what these recommended ingredients were going to be after looking at the pictures. So, but yeah, just to go over those pictures here really quick, we also have heart health here, and I thought that was pretty neat how they put that together. And you shared with us that you would prefer the purple smoothie right there. And then I thought that was a great illustration to let people know that we are talking about heart health, cardiovascular system there, and what we can do to help our cells to do better, eating healthy. And at this rate, we are eating healthy when we eat smoothies, shall we say, through a straw. And just to note that, yes, of course, we have our selective drinkware at the Made in Compton store. This is a Made in Compton store production. It is a podcast to help us to share how these items in the Made in Compton store can be utilized. Yes, in the real world, and be of great assistance to us physiologically as well. So thank you. Shout out to Adamu who joined us in the comments area. I see there. And for the most part, boom, you had the floor to share something about the
Yeah, I
drinking.
want to say every day at the Made in Compton store, we have a secret deal that goes from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. All you have to do is step in and ask for it.
Absolutely. 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. daily. And there's another opportunity to take a breast. If you say Teddy G upon checkout, there's something in it for you. A nice surprise. Yes, indeed. So check us out 2 to 5 at the Made in Compton store. Thank you so much, everybody. Well, tune in once again on Tuesdays, 9 p.m. on MICPT Channel 12 Compton. Also, please note that tomorrow is Wednesday. You don't want to miss the Game Ain't Safe podcast. And Bone has a book that's out there that won an international Impact Book Award. And you also want to know if there's merch. Yes, there's merch. There's CDs. We just dropped a double CD, this one, this two, and it is also on USB after 10 years. The first double CD. The one and only Mako Capone. And the podcast is tomorrow on Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right,
Oh
everybody.
yeah. On
Yes,
Wild Wednesday, don't miss Wild Wednesday. $25 t-shirts, all t-shirts in the showroom.
absolutely. Absolutely. And I was just thinking, do I have to upload that flyer here on Tuesday so I can share that with you all on Wednesdays? But for sure, Wednesdays, $25. If you haven't seen that video, maybe I could do that really quick. Go to the YouTube channel, that is MICPT Channel 12 Compton, and there is a video that I'm talking about Wow Wednesdays. And for fun, I'm gonna see if I can. Did I put that one
Oh, and
in?
the first 20 customers, we're giving out 20 calendars.
That's right. Absolutely. Yes. If you go there, there is the one about the hats. I have to put the one about Wild Wednesdays. I don't see that out there. Unless I've named it the same thing. But yes, indeed, that is. Let me see. Yes, I'm talking about the hats here. We do have $25 hats on Sundays. Yeah, I have to get that loaded on here for the next week. The one about Wednesdays. I'm outside of the Made in Compton store sharing about Wow Wednesdays. All right, everybody. Thank you for reminding me, Bone. And yes, indeed, just a lot of fun things happening. So take care, everybody. Have a great, great time. Until next time.
Peace.